Hey guys, welcome to the HG channel, and in this video I'll be checking out the Xiaomi Mi 10 Lite. Okay guys, so the Mi 10, that is Xiaomi's flagship phone, is the premium phone, and they've actually gone next level recently as well, and they've brought out the Mi 10 Ultra as well. And with a world of like premium phones going Ultra, Xiaomi's got a pretty good record of the mid-range as well. But the Mi 10 Lite, is it any good? Let's check it out. Okay, so this is the box that the Mi 10 comes in. It's a matte black finish box with a holographic finish. And on the side there it says easy access to the Google apps you use most. So that's to let you know you can go on the Google Play Store right out of the box. And in there you got your SIM eject tool, your paperwork, and also they also supply the jelly case as well, which is always appreciated. And that's the bad boy there. We'll put that to one side. I'll check that out in a bit. You got your UK power brick there, and also a USB-C lead as well. So this is the Mi 10 Lite, and it's 5G enabled, so it's future proof as well. It comes with Android 10 out of the box with MIUI 11, but after a few days I did get an update, and the operating system was updated to MIUI 12 after a few days. It comes in 3 configurations. It comes with 64GB of memory with 6GB of RAM, 128GB of memory with 6GB of RAM, or 256GB of memory with 8GB of RAM. So just bear in mind you get the right one because the memory is not expandable. And you've also got Gorilla Glass 5 on the front and back as well. You've also got a massive 6.57 inch AMOLED screen as well. It's a great looking screen, and darks are really dark and the colours are really bright and punchy. It's got under glass fingerprint scanner as well. It's not as fast as a physical button, but it does the job and it is accurate. The animation does look really cool though, and there is face unlock as well. It has a Snapdragon 765G and G's for gaming, and you can tell it is really fast. Day-to-day usage is actually really smooth and fluid. Because the Snapdragon 765G is optimized for gaming, you can play demanding games like Call of Duty with the graphic quality and also the frame rate set to the maximum level of very high, and you still got a really smooth gaming experience, which shows you don't need a flagship phone to have a great experience playing games that are quite demanding. The Mi 10 has a massive 4160 mAh battery, and it also supports 20W fast charge as well, and it does include a 22.5W charger and cable right in the box. It also has a sensor hole punch camera cut out as well, housing a 16MP camera. It doesn't shoot 4K, but it does shoot at 1080p at 30 frames per second. The Mi 10 also comes in 3 colours. This is the Cosmic Grey. It also comes in the Aura Blue and also a Dream White as well. It also supports NFC as well, and also you got your quad camera array as well, which comprises of a 48MP main shooter, a 8MP ultra wide, a 2MP depth sensor, and a 2MP macro camera. And you also got your LED flash as well. On the bottom of the phone you got your SIM tray. It doesn't take expandable memory, but it does take 2 SIMs, and you've got your USB-C port and also your single firing speaker. And on the side of the phone you've got your power button and also your volume rocker as well. On top of the phone you got your 3.5mm headphone jack and your noise cancelling microphone, and also like all Xiaomi's as well, they've got the IR blaster as well, which is one of the best things about Xiaomi phones. So this is what the Mi 10 looks like with a supplied jelly case as well, and you can see all your buttons are all covered, and there is cutouts for the speaker and also your USB-C port as well, and your microphone, and there's a cutout for your camera as well. And I think it's a great addition that you get the case and the pre-applied screen protector in your phone as well right out of the box. And as you can see, there's a bit of a lip on the case as well to protect your screen. So that's the Xiaomi Mi 10 Lite 5G, and it's a great phone and it's got a killer spec as well. And here's some videos and pictures that I took with the phone, so check them out.
better. So you can see it's a scorching day today, and this is the video mode on the selfie camera. So it's only got one lens on this one. It's 16 megapixels, and you can shoot at 1080p at 30 frames per second, or you can drop the frame rate to 720p, and then the frame rate will increase to 120 frames per second. But as you can see, I mean, the quality is actually pretty good actually, and that's as expected, because a lot of these mid-range phones, the quality of the cameras are pretty good as well. But you can see here as well, it does look quite stable as well, because I'm actually walking now while I'm recording. Got the hands stretched out, and it's just a shame that there's no wide lens on it as well, which I would have loved to see on this phone as well. But on this, but the 16 megapixel is fine the way it is, and the quality is pretty good. So this is the video mode for the Xiaomi Mi 10 Lite, and it's a really nice day today, so the colours should be popping today. And just give you a feel of what the video mode is like. So this is on the normal 1 times. So if I try to zoom in, so you can see what the zoom's like. So if I go right in there, right, that's 60 times. And as you can see, the quality is actually deteriorated quite a lot, and there's a bit of ghosting there as well, as you can see. So that's not really usable. But if I zoom out, there you can see gradually the quality comes back again, and you can see, zoom in. Yeah, the quality deteriorates quite considerably actually. After when you zoom in, I'm just taking my mask off. If it was a bit muffled my sound before, I'm just taking my mask off because there's no one around me now. And this gives you an idea of what the video mode is like. And I think you would agree that the quality is actually pretty good. And you can see if there's any stabilization. It looks quite stable now while I'm walking now. So let me try to change the lens to see what the range is like. Okay, so this is on the wide lens now. You can see there is considerably more range as well now. You can see more around you. It is less quality, but that's quite normal for a wide lens usually. And then you can also do a close-up as well, but basically it's just cropped image really, and the quality is not as good. So I change into the macro lens, and so that's the macro now. As you can see now, it's basically just the image that's been cropped, so the quality, you actually lose a bit of quality as well. But the option's there if you want to use it.
Okay guys, so that's the Mi 10 Lite. Spoiler alert, right off the bat, I did like using this phone. It was a great phone. The Mi 10 is £700. This is £300, so it's like less than half the price. And for £300, you get a lot for your money. The specs are really similar to the OnePlus Nord as well, and it's actually cheaper than the OnePlus Nord. And overall, I did think this phone was better than OnePlus Nord. I had a better experience with using this than OnePlus Nord as well. And it was a bit cheaper than OnePlus Nord as well, which is a bonus. But some things right off the bat which I didn't like of this phone as well. I sound like a broken down record at the moment, but like most mid-ranges, this is pretty common. Wireless charging. There's no wireless charging on this phone. I guess I could buy like a little dongle, the ones where you plug it in and make it have wireless charging for a few quid, which isn't too bad. But always on display. When I first got this, actually, I was really disappointed with always on display. It's just the same as the OnePlus Nord. The always on display stayed on for like 10 seconds and it turned off, which defeats the purpose of having always on display. But about a week later, after when I had this phone, there was an update for the always on display, and I'm not sure if you can see that now. There's quite a lot of reflection there. The always on display is on all the time now, which is great. That's one of the main reasons why I like Android. I like my always on display, so it's great that this is active here on this Android screen. I've got a great always on display, so that's a big thumbs up to Xiaomi. So another thing as well is after, I think a few days after I had this, I got an update for the operating system as well. So MIUI 11 has been updated to MIUI 12, which is another big bonus as well. It's great. And but to be honest, I have been using launchers of it as usual. If you know me and you watch a lot of my videos, you know that usually I do use Nova launcher. I do prefer that to give me a more authentic stock Android experience. I know I throw Nova launcher on all my phones, but overall, yeah, everything works fine. But recently, after the last update, I think there has been a bit of an issue with the phone. I'm pretty sure Xiaomi can fix this with an update, because they have been really good with the updates. But in this past week, my phone has frozen me on quite a few occasions, and to the point where I can't do anything on the phone, and it's just totally frozen, and I had to reboot the phone quite a few times, and that's the only way I can get the phone to work again. On a few occasions I managed to go into and close some of my apps that I've got open, but on other occasions I can't even go into my app drawer and like close the apps to get to work again, and I had to actually reboot the phone to get to work again, which was really annoying. So hopefully that's a bug through one of the updates, and hopefully Xiaomi will rectify this with an update as well. But overall, I mean, the cameras are good, the screen is nice, it's a great looking phone. Overall, I think it's a great little package for your £300. What I wish I had on this phone, as usual, I wish there was wireless charging. Another minus point for this, actually, I think I've got used to using a lot of phones with 2 selfie cams on it. So on this, there's only one camera, so there's only a standard lens. So I'm also missing my wide selfie shots as well. So that's something that I wish that was on here as well. Another thing that I wish that was on here as well was expandable memory as well. Again, not expandable memory. For me, that's quite a big deal breaker. I mean, overall, I am happy with it, but I would have liked expandable memory in here, and also wireless charging. But other than that, there's not much to complain about, because the Mi 10 costs like £700 and this is £300, so it's less than half the price. It is a light version, but it's no slouch. It's a great phone, and you're not going to feel being left out and not having a premium phone. I mean, usually I'm used to using premium phones, the flagship phones, and to be honest, I've not felt the difference, to be honest. So you could save yourself some money and get the Mi 10 Lite, and it's a perfectly great phone. So if any of you guys use the Mi 10 Lite or thinking of buying it, let me know what you think about it down below in the comment section. So if you like this video, guys, hit the like button for me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, guys, click on the subscribe button. And so guys, see you soon, and ciao for now.